Joey Lucchesi gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good as that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. The 1-1. 65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. The 1-2. Slow roller left side. Lestella's got to get rid of it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Man, this one is hard to figure. Makes the play on the ball, and the transfer looked good. Then he just sails this thing way over the first baseman's head into the stands. Bad news, it's an E5. The good news, some fan just snagged a souvenir.
Runner at second now as a result of the error, and standing in the outfielder, Whit Merrifield. Turner stands at second with no outs. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. Been a fairly decent start to the year, 3-2 in their first 5.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Here now the 2-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Standing in now, Christian Yelich. Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone! A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. 4th home run here in the early going, as it's now a 2-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive, base hit to right.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Alex Bregman.
At the plate now, Alex Bregman. Fly ball, not particularly deep. Mancini will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. The Red Sox lead this one 2-0. Marcus Stroman, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Marcus Stroman, not a real big guy. First-round draft pick out of Duke University. Good power sinker, 92 to 94 miles an hour. His slider is good. Will throw an occasional curveball and changeup. His best trait, ultimate competitor.
At the plate, Carmen Benedetti. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate, Daniel Descalso. Sacrifice attempt here. One there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Batting first, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now the payoff pitch home. Chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Reined in to second for one. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn two.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get one, which they did there.
Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. The 1-2 locks him up for strike three. Standing in, Jake Cronenworth. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Maggi comes in the first out.
Batting eighth, the catcher, JT.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And let's focus on Anthony Rizzo. Not only a Gold Glove winner, this guy has won a Platinum Glove, bailing out his infielders time and time again with his soft hands and feel for the game.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call the pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
To the plate now, Eric Hosmer. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Hosmer in front now, a 3-1 count. Trey Turner would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-1 pitch is in there for a full count now. 3-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. and it's fouled away. Full count still. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Pops this one up. Number 2 is there, and that retires the side. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Snes Mancini.
Into the box, Trey Mancini drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the second strike. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Looking up is Yelich. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year as we are all knotted up at 2.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Standing in now, Drew Maggi. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the 1-2. Hit well on the ground to first. To second for one. On to first, and they get them both.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Ready now, number 2, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Stroman looks in. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We played 2 full, and we are tied 2-2. Now to the plate, Trey Turner, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. 3-2 pitch. Here's Descalzo at second. Scooped up, throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting, the center fielder with Merrifield.
Into the box now, Whit Merrifield. One out, nobody on. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 2 out, nobody on. Count is 1-2 now. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. It's a solo home run for Christian Yelich. 4th home run here in the early going. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton. To short. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Red Sox on top 3-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Carmen Benedetti. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. 2-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark, that's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
Into the box now, Daniel Descalso. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. 1 there. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Stroman's ready. 1-1 on its way. Line, but speared on a hop. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Nolan Arenado. Here's Descalso at second. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And to this point, these 2 have topped out at 95 and 91 miles an hour respectively. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 1-1. Hit back up the middle. And there are 2 away now.
The batter number 9, second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Striding in once again, Jake Cronenworth. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Stepping in now, Tommy La Stella. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back, no double play.
The right fielder, number 16, Snes Mancini.
So here's Trey Mancini as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that one is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, as they take the lead 4-3.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
To the plate now, Drew Maggi.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And that's the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive, base hit to right.
Now batting.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. At the plate, number 2. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The All-Stars are out in front here, 4-3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that brings up JT Realmuto. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The 3-1 pitch. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
Count is full. 3-2.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Into the box, Trey Turner. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now back. The center fielder with Merrifield.
Man at second here with 2 away, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. And the count will be full. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And it's fouled away. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Carmen Benedetti. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
At the plate now, Daniel Descalzo. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, 2-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Merrifield is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Michael Conforto.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line drive, base hit to right. And this one will bounce into the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, third baseman, Tommy Rosella.
In now, Tommy LaStella. Line drive, base hit to right. And not in time as the run scores. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Yelich. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 5 innings complete. The All-Stars lead it 5-3. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and
One and 2 for Christian Yelich.
Play 12, 1-2 to count.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
So now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Popped up. Rizzo is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Now batting, Nolan Arenado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Chris Davinsky will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Drew Maggi. The 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Stepping in now, Francisco Cervelli. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
Now batting, number 2.
Ready once again, number 2. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes the center fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. The relay. A tag for one. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. We're through 6 full. Italy leads this one 5-3. Into the box, Alex Bregman. 3-1 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
To short, hit hard, reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Settling in now, Jake Cronenworth. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now the 1-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's gonna get out of here. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as we are all tied at 5. Now in the box, Eric Hosmer. No hits to this point.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly grab.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So a no decision here this afternoon, as it'll be up to the bullpen from here on out. Number 22 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 22.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Stepping up now, Trey Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
At the plate now, Whit Merrifield. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we are all tied 5-5. Ready for another shot now. Carmen Benedetti is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Line drive to center field. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Into the box now, Daniel Descalzo. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper, 2-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Base is empty now after the double play, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Hit sharply on the ground.
Turner fields it cleanly.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Conforto is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Well, no shortage of runs in this one. Still anyone's game for the taking in a tie ball game, but let's bring you a look at how our 2 starters fared. It's our starter comparison. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Line drive base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up 1 for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you, and oftentimes they lead to more mistakes.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Standing in now, Jake Cronenworth. Slider is right there, 83 on the gun. It's 1-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And this is knocked down on the mound. And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting, catcher.
Well, a part of me wants to applaud him for staying with it and making the throw, but after he bobbled, he should have just eaten the ball and lived to fight another day. As it is, he gets tagged with an error, and a man is on base.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Red Sox lead this one 6-5. Brad Hand is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Michael Conforto. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th.
Tommy LaStella.
At the plate, Tommy LaStella singled home a run in his last time up. The 3-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Turner gloves it, and there's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 16, Snes Mancini.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Merrifield is underneath this one, and that will retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run here off the bat of Eric Hosmer. First home run of the campaign for him, and they take a 7-5 lead. That's dinger number 6 on the day between these 2 lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Trey Turner becomes the first out in the 9th inning. With Merrifield next to hit. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-2. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now back, left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit hard on the ground to first. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. Boston is on top here, 7-5. Josh Hader is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and standing in the rookie outfielder Drew Maggi. High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
now batting, the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Striding into the box, Francisco Cervelli. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. This will kick up against the wall now. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
In now, number 2, who represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
So 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Merrifield is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Carmen Benedetti.
Digging in once again, Carmen Benedetti. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now back.
Nice AB right there. 2-out single in the ninth. You put yourself in a position to be the tying run. Now you have your boy coming up behind you, the winning run at the plate. Start loosening up the water cooler lids. We could have a walk-off happening.
At the plate, Daniel Descalzo. Chopped toward the second baseman. Reined in. Throw on to first is in time to get him. And the Red Sox continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. 7-5 how today's comes to an end. Boston get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Chris Davinsky claims the win out of the pen, his first. Josh Hader earns the save out of the bullpen, his second. So that just about does it for Mark. Our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line.